What's up, you knife nuts? New Jersey Devil Tactical here, bringing you another knife review today. Today we'll be looking at the Barking River Bravo 1. Alright, first of all I want to talk about the sheaths that came with this thing. First of all, this is what came with it. This Kydex sheath. You know, it ain't too bad, it just didn't fit the Bravo the way I wanted it to, and I'll show you. It's a little sloppy in there. I didn't like that. Also, what it does, it marks up the blade. You see those little marks? That's what that Kydex sheath does. So I went out and I picked up this sheath here, and the maker of this sheath is Salvage Made Sheets from Sassus, Virginia. I got this off a guy off of YouTube, and as you see, this thing is well made. It's got your place there for your fire steel. You put a little sharpener in there, a little stone, and it's a nice sheath, leather sheath for this knife. And you know, I like Kydex, but I do prefer leather over Kydex when I can get it. So, so this is the knife, and I'm using my toothpick holder again to display the knife. So it is what it is. Alright, let's go over some specs on this knife. The overall length of this knife is a little over 9.5 inches. Actually 9.065 inches. The blade length is 4.250 inches. The blade steel is A2, and the Rockwell hardness is 95. And we all know about A2. If you don't know about A2, you got to keep it oiled when you're not using it so it doesn't rust. Eventually it will patina, but that's cool with me. I let my knives patina naturally. The blade thickness, it's a nice thick blade. The blade thickness is 0.215 inches, almost a quarter of an inch. And the weight is 7.375 inches. So it's not a real heavy knife. You know, it's just right. And what also I noticed, a lot of people make a mistake as calling this a finger choil. It's not a finger choil. This is actually the striker for the steel, for the fire steel. If you look in the directions on Barkey's site, this is how you're actually supposed to hold the knife when you do some of that fine whittling or tent stakes or a little kitchen duty. You know, that's how you're actually supposed to use this. You know, this knife here was designed for the U.S. Marine Corps Force Recon Training Unit. These folks bought a bunch of these knives, and they were very happy and very pleased the way they performed out in the field. You know, so hey, if they're good enough for the military, they're good enough for me. Now I did take this out. I did do some chopping with it, and I did cut some tree limbs down, you know, small 1/4 inch tree limbs up to 1/2 inch, and there was no problem with it. You know, there's a good grip on this. You know, I get a good grip, no problem at all. Fits in the hand well. You know, it does have your lanyard hole, and the handle here is a G10 handle, and it's got like some little, like a tiger stripe pattern in it, if you can see that. Let's see if I can get a little closer. It's pretty cool. It's got your, you know, your brass pins. It's a real nice knife. Now with the combination with this sheath, you can't beat this. You know, I can carry this all day long with me and not really even notice it's there. You know, so you know, I would highly recommend this knife for anybody planning to do a little bit of camping, a little bit of bushcraft. You know, pick one up if they're well worth it. And you know, this thing, Barkey's always come razor sharp, and I'll give you a little demo here. I'm a firm believer in having a sharp knife, as you see in my videos all the time. You know, and what I like about the Barkeys, they come that way. Now this Bravo one came that sharp, but I did improve the sharpness a little bit, as I always do. So, well, I don't know what else to say. There's a bunch of reviews online about this Barking River. Check out some other ones if I missed something. The knife is a full tank construction. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, you could beat that shit out of this knife all day, and you won't have any problem at all. So, all right, you guys have any comments, any questions, leave them in the comment box. Please subscribe and tell your friends about me out there. And I got a lot of other knife reviews to do. So you guys keep on coming back, and I'll keep on producing them, and we'll have some fun together. All right, guys. Have yourself a good evening. I'll keep this review short, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop. See ya. Bye.